smiles, handshakes, and putting on spin. Tame my tongue, but it don't feel right. Time to dust off my boots and bark, not bite. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots with mud on my knees. Tried to prim and proper, it just made me sick. Family friendly, sweet talk's a damn thick trick. Was born with grit, raised on whiskey and fight. I'll run my road straight, whether wrong or right. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots with mud on my knees. They're clutching pearls 'cause I won't play it safe. But ain't no preacher gonna roll my grave. Fuck the whispers, fuck the doubt. This rebel ain't done raising a shout. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots with mud on my knees. Well, Ron's tired of walking up. Well, Ron's tired of walking a line that's thin. Fake smiles, handshakes, and putting on spin. Tame my tongue, but it don't feel right. Time to dust off my boots and bark, not bite. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots.
Howdy. I don't know how well things are going to work right now, because my TTS is like doing its own thing. So let me. So I'm working with this Stream Buddy program, and right now I'm not real impressed. I tried it before. I did not like it at all. Because now when I try to bring my TTS up, it goes into like disco fever. Good grief. Shit. It's trying to work, but it doesn't want to work. I know it's popular. I had it 3-4 years ago. It sucked back then. I think IRL chat is way better. It's way more consistent than this shit. But what do I know? I know it's popular. I had it 3-4 years ago. It sucked back better. Those of y'all on Twitch or TikTok, give me a minute here. Yeah, like now it won't even give me the panel for the damn. It won't give me the panel for TTS, whatever. I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute. I had to get TikTok up here so I can see what the hell's going on there over there. Oh.
I saw a girl on her post this morning that you post every single.
Have-ass, what's happening? Wes, what's happening? Good to see you. We're getting hooked up. I'm out here messing with a new program. Yeah, I don't know. I think thing is, if I have an issue with my TTS on IRL chat, it's way easier just to get to it. It's way easier access. This thing shows me, but it won't let me do it. So now my TTS isn't working unless I stop my stream and it stops the Stream Buddy, which is stupid. Not going to get much fishing done this way. It's not the TikTok that I'm having a problem with, Half-Ass. It's guys, make sure you follow Half-Ass Adventures here on the old TikTok. They're in the chat. See, now it's starting to do its thing again. Now it's starting to load. Now it's like poltergeisting. I've never had this issue before. Yeah, I'm paying for a subscription. Randy, good to see you. Oh, the life of IRL streaming.
'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know if you can hear me. 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 I don't know if you can he
I wish I could show you guys exactly what it's doing. See, I can't put it over on my other phone because I'm using my other phone to watch TikTok chat. Because StreamBuddy doesn't do TikTok chat. That was one big old carp right there. Somebody test it for me, please. No. Well, let's stop that. That's what's happening. We go here. Good night. Guys, give me a second here on TikTok. I gotta get a hold of my tech guy here. Not that one. Can you see that? That's what it's doing. I've stopped the app, I've restarted the app, and it's doing this now. Even if I turn it the other way, it still does it. No, that's what I'll have to do. Alright, well, I just wanted to see what it's doing, see if you can figure that out.
I mean, it looks like it's refreshing. I think it's just.
I can do this too. Try that out, see how that works. All right, brother. I just wanted to see that, see if you can get a handle on it. All right, mate. All right, somebody tried test it again. I stopped it twice already, and it's still doing it. Vince, good to see you. Oh, MAGA sucks. There's somebody's butt hurt. So
Randy H. 1990 says test. Barrican says garbage.
Yeah, not real impressed with this stream, buddy. Even if I turn the phone the other way, it still does the same thing. Didn't do it earlier in the test run. Worked just fine.
Barrican says you can at least say you tried it.
Yeah, and there's no rhyme or reason for what it's doing. So I got a guy over here who is apparently politically
Barrican says,
motivated.
you're using the TTS in StreamBuddy Og. Og Burnout _IRL says yes.
I'm just going to let it roll and see how long it does it. Vince over here is kind of
In Relief says that's weird, we will have to see if it does it next weekend when I'm with you. Og Burnout _IRL says 0 issues. Barrican says you're using the wrong TTS.
I know. I'm using the StreamBuddy TTS because the other one is wigging out. Even if I can get it turned on, it won't. Alright, it's pissing me off. I'm going back to my original. I've had enough. Sorry, Kick people. You're just going to have to come over here and...
Barrican says don't have IRL Chat Pro installed.
Alright, test that out. I'm on IRL Pro. I guarantee it's no issues.
In Real Life asks, does IRL Chat not have KickChat?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably have to load it in as a tab.
Barrican says test.
Yeah. IRL Chat. No issues. That's why I got rid of StreamBuddy in the first place. I had it once before. Vince, buddy, what is your problem? Did your mom not love you enough over there on the old Tic Tac, Vince? Vince, what's going on, buddy? You sound like you're really butthurt about something, Vince.
OG says he's not set up like mine was Josh.
I don't know what more you can set it up as. I mean, you add your tabs, you put your OBS on there, you put your TTS on there.
In Real Life says, what do you mean at ogburnout _Earl?
If you guys are watching over on Kick, make sure you can either get on RonCleveland.tv, get on my
OG
TikTok
says how I have all the stream chats on one tab.
Right, I do have that. That all comes up. The problem is when I load my TTS into it, the TTS page keeps refreshing nonstop. I do have that. My Kick and Twitch are both on that tab. I can see both the chats. I have that.
In Real Life says I'll have to look when I'm with you and see what yours looks like and everything.
All it is when I go to kick on my TTS, the page constantly tries to refresh itself nonstop. Which doesn't make sense. Chris, thank you for the likes. I can't believe Vince left me.
In Real Life says, do you have auto refresh on disconnect turned on? If so, turn that off.
Oh, now you're going to make me go back in here. That's what this stream is for anyways. I wanted to do some fishing, but... So go here. Go into settings. Turn that off. No, the only thing I've got is keep Bluetooth speaker on. I don't even see an auto refresh.
Barrican says might be a setting for the TTS tab.
Ah, you got to enter a custom chat source.
In real life says 3 dots, then click tabs and then edit the tab, which is TTS, and it will say enable, and under it be auto refresh.
Alright, hold on. You gotta slow down, dude. You act like I know what I'm doing here. Because I can't see the chat. I gotta go over here and see what you said. 3 dots, then click edit tab, which is in TTS.
Barrican says it might be detecting the pink noise as a disconnect. It shouldn't, but who knows?
Three dots. Go to settings. TTS. Doesn't give me an edit. Just tells me I can turn it on or off. And I can set up the
In real
TTS.
life says no, click 3 dots.
I did click the 3 dots. It's not giving me an edit setting.
In real life says then click on where it says tabs.
Tabs. Okay. Screen's gonna get wonky, y'all.
In real life says then the edit next to the TTS tab.
I don't have the reload after disconnects on. All it's got is enabled. Yeah, it doesn't give me an auto any of that. I have enable and reload after disconnects, and I have the reload after disconnects disabled.
In real life says weird, maybe try turning it on.
It is on. As soon as I open it, it automatically turns on. Oh, turn this on. Okay.
In real life says reload, try on.
Okay. That was it. All right. See? Every once in a while, I'm not as dumb as... okay, maybe I am. I'm pretty dumb. All right, so let's try that out. Don't worry, Kick People. I'm trying. What's happening, everybody over here on the old Tic Tac? I am Nope. Then it started doing it again as soon as I stopped IRL. Damn it. So let me stop that. I'll manually stop it. Get rid of it. Reopen it. Like this.
In real life says go to 3-dot settings TTS and turn off TTS.
Well, now the actual TTS is working. All right, so this is where it's going to get stupid because it does not, once you turn it in this mode, then it starts doing that. But if you have it started out in this mode, it's fine. But now it's not displaying my chat. So let me check my connections. All right. One more time. And then after that, I'm giving up on it. This is too much of a pain in the ass. See, now it's not loading my damn... Why are you not loading? Okay. At least I can enable that part. Okay. Now I gotta go over here. Story of my life over here. No fish on. Silver Badger, thank you. I'm having major issues right now. We're working with a new Stream app program. So you guys get to look at my ugly mug as I'm figuring it out. It tells me ads are playing.
Well, Ron's tired of walking a line that's thin. Fake smiles, handshakes, and putting on spin. Tame my tongue, but it don't feel right. Time to dust off my boots and bark, not bite. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots with mud on my knees. Tried the prim and proper, it just made me sick. Family friendly, sweet talk's a damn thick trick. Was born with grit, raised on whiskey and fight. I'll run my road straight, whether wrong or right. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots with mud on my knees. They're clutching pearls 'cause I won't play it safe. But ain't no preacher gonna roll my grave. Fuck the whispers, fuck the doubt. This rebel ain't done raising a shout. To hell with pretenders, I ain't their puppet to string. Done with the rules and the fences they bring. I'll cuss, I'll yell, say what the hell I please. Back to my roots with mud on my knees. Well, Ron's tired of walking a line that's thin. Fake smiles, handshakes, and putting on spin. Tame my tongue, but it don't feel right. Time to dust off.
All right. Needless to say, Stream Buddy, I am not a fan.
Barrican says didn't go so well, LMAO.
No. Absolutely horrible. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Silver Badger, what's happening?
Ruger wife says I say operator error. Lol.
Half-assed Garage says sure go to ads when I send my subs. Barrican says I would normally agree with that, but this looking like the app or something. It kept spamming the TTS refreshing.
Oh, I should have out here today. Now I got a lure just wrapped.
Barrican says, but it's odd, cause Og doesn't have that problem.
Got her in there good. It's been a good day. It's a great day. It's an amazing day. Let's at least throw a line out so we feel like we accomplished something.
Needly Pine says, how the fuck do we catch a tree before we start fishing?
Because I was trying to grab my net and my fishing rod at the same time. It takes talent. You got to get on my level, Needly Pine. Until you get on my level, you'll never understand this. It takes skill, dude. Seriously, skill. Mickey, thank you for all the gift subs, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. Thank you. Dan, I know you're not talking about me. You have the absolute utmost propensity for catching trees. You are the tree king. Move it over here. So
Needly Pine says, true that guys. Half-assed Garage says, so now you need to get on my level.
I've already exceeded your level. Like way back when I was in 4th grade.
Barrican asks Half-assed Garage, bro, do you even catch fish? Half-assed Garage asks, do you have your microphone?
I don't have it on me. I mean, I have it here. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get it. I got it. I'll get her.
Barrican asks, we still live on the old TikTok?
Yeah. Yeah. Audio. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Audio. And then, of course, TTS dies. Because why wouldn't it? Probably because I connected to... All right. Let's try this out. Maybe I can catch fish. Probably not. But, hey, it's a valiant effort. Not from lack of trying.
Needly Pine asks, is this some kind of troll stream, Ron?
Oh,
Dash
yeah.
says what? What did you say? Half-assed Garage says just a shit show tonight.
It's because I decided to do this last minute.
Half-assed Garage says yeah, I got told my schedule got made for me right away tomorrow morning.
Yep, it did. It's decided over the phone. So you better get your ass to bed as soon as you get home.
Half-assed Garage says I was told. Half-assed Garage says come on catch a beaver.
I haven't seen them out here. They must have went back to the other side. Do 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 do. Found a weed. Oh, a stick.
Half-assed Garage says if you catch that turtle I do want to have some turtle soup.
I haven't seen them either. Waterston.
Half-Assed Garage says we saw one yesterday before you got to that spot.
Yeah, there was 2 of them when I was over here. 2 of them just swimming back and forth, robbing my minnows. The rest of this week, I need to get ready for the camping trip this weekend. Oh, look at all them hearts. Big Dancer, what's
Half-Assed
happening?
Garage
Good to
says
see you.
I did
Hi.
a 6-month sub and never got a thank you. Wow. I see how I rate. Ha 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 ha.
Well, now you know your place.
Ha,
You
ha.
stay there. You know your place. Now stay there. Big Dancer's my new friend on the old Tic Tac. Met her in the chat boxes tonight in the Tic Tac. I was supposed to be working with a new streaming chat app, and yeah, it just didn't want to work right.
Half-Assed Garage says I will poop on your pillow with you still sleeping on it.
Bet. I'd like to. Matter of fact, I'd pay to see that happen. I would pay to see that happen, sir. What was I going to get? Thanks for all the taps. Appreciate you. I'm over here looking at my chat phone for the.
Barrican says that's dirty.
He go find out what dirty is. He talking crazy because he's playing Keyboard Warrior right now. But my son is his roommate, and I promise you all I got to do is make a phone call. And the Cleveland Steamer will be waiting on him. Jeepers, your fingers getting wore out on there? Good grief. Thank you for all the taps. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Half-Assed Garage says I told your son the same thing in person.
I'm just trying to catch wet fish, Big Dancer. I'm just trying to catch wet fish, and then I got Half-Assed Adventures over here. You know, it's on the Tic Tac. He's over here trying to troll me on the Twitch. If you want to check out my webpage on anybody, roncleveland.tv, it gives you the links to all my socials. And if you want to help support the stream, there's some merch over there. You can click on the old merch link, get you into the merch. Greatly appreciate it. But the biggest thing you can do to support me right now is get on my forms of social media, start liking my videos. I don't care if you comment or share or anything like that, but just start liking them. Just go over and see them. I got the Instagrabs and the Snatch Chatses and, you know, the face palms and all that stuff. You know, just get on there. It's free. It's free. All you gotta do is donate a little time. Just a little. I posted like 3, 4, 5 inches today on the old Tic Tac. You can get over there. You can go over to the Lube Tube and, you know, check out the VODs and check out the shorts. And yeah, we got all sorts of stuff going on over there. Yeah, you can do that. It's very simple. You can do that for any content creator you want. Oh, all that bark and no bite, bro. Should have bought a Ford. Just loud and screaming right on past here. We're moving like 5 miles an hour.
Just added them latex thumb covers. Half-Assed Garage could use them for his PP.
Oh, let's try a different fishing setup here.
Barrican says I think they were $6.99 for a 12-pack.
You could probably get them on the TikTok shop cheaper. And then you could rep them. Oh, man.
TY Durden71 says easy on my Chevy, bro.
Sorry. Sorry about your luck, bro. That's like that one girl you had in high school that you loved hanging out with, but you didn't want your friends to see you with. That's like what it's like driving a Chevy. Hi. 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 Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, Big Dancer. You have an amazing night. Thank you very much. I'm just going to keep whipping shit. Whip it. Whip it real good. This is that fluorocarbon setup I've been working with the last couple of weeks. I really want to lock horns with like a northern or a walleye and see how it holds up. That's kind of my thing right now. We know it works good with largemouth bass.
Ruger wife asks, how do you lock horns with a fish?
What? Ain't you ever seen a bullfish? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're used to dealing with bullshit. What do we got going on over here? Thank you for the hard hands. Appreciate you. All this love over here. Bam! Hit it, sissy! Hit it! There ain't nothing there. Just messing with y'all. So this fluorocarbon, I'm gonna put a little tension on the old spool there. That dude went right around. This is definitely not stuff you want to use towards the evening hours because you can't see it. Oh, it says advertised. It's invisible.
Ruger wife says pretty scenery tonight if you'd move out the way. Lol.
How's that? Does that work for you? Shidoo ding dong, but ding a ling ling. I mean, I could just do ASMR streams and leave the scenery out here. I'll just come set the camera up, sit in the truck. I'll just set it up and you guys can watch the scenery. I don't have to worry about entertaining nobody. That would be mint. That worked out pretty decent. Almost right chair. Funny part is if this was braid, I wouldn't be having this problem. But ain't gonna figure it out unless you take the time to learn it.
Dash says, hey there, Rugger wife. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruger wife. Happy birthday to you.
TY Durden71 asks fish count 0. Any bites?
No.
Half-assed Garage says happy birthday. T.Y. Durden71 says happy birthday. Barrican asks, wasn't her birthday like couple weeks ago?
Yep.
Ruger wife says damn it dash.
He's trolling her.
Dash says LMFAO.
And then the drive-by parade.
Ruger wife says more like 2 months ago. And dash, you forgot your depends over here.
Needly Pine says happy
Turtle.
birthday.
That's why I got no fish over here. I got a turtle. And I have to start fishing for carp over here because they chase away the turtles. Turtle! Turtle! Get out of my fishing area! You're lucky I ain't got no minnows and a harness. I'll get you then.
Ruger says happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. I dropped that dude right in front of his face and he won't even get it. Yeah, dude, I know it's you. There you go. Sink down, bite onto that one. You and me go have a battle. Get on that. Get on that. Oh, he hit it. Come on, dude.
T.Y. Durden71 says turtle.
He hit it. Fish on or turtle on? Oh, fish on. It's a fish.
Dash says URL.
Ah, little snot rocket. What's up,
Youngin
buddy?
asks, are you what I smell?
Boat flip. Well, northern pike, northern.
Ruger says it's not for 2 weeks, but I need you assholes to remind me.
Oh, he's about 16 inches long. Yeah, we'll go with that. 16 inches long, and where is my scale?
T.Y. Durden71 says look at the snake.
And he's 8 ounces. 8 ounces he is. Eight-ounce, 16-inch northern pike.
Half-assed Garage says I think some of us may have been muted.
Muted on what? There. Hey, that's net. I can catch a fish once in a while. What do you mean some of you may have been muted? When you reply to people, it doesn't read it out through TTS.
Half-assed Garage says a lot of comments haven't been coming through. Dash says not at all.
Because when you reply to other people's stuff or you tag them to reply to them, I don't want to hear your conversation between you and somebody else. That is set up the way I want it. Get your shit together, Shane. Woo!
Half-assed Garage says okay.
I mean, if you'd hang out over here once in a while, you'd know that. It's only been like that for months. At least 4 months. Here, I thought it was that turtle. I'm bummed out. I was like, he legitimately hit it. That would be an
American
epic.
says Shane doesn't TTS bruh. Ruger says clearly snagged.
That's crazy because that was way out there. That means they're starting to move out deeper. That means we're going to be taking up some carp fishing here. Oh, there was a hit. Come on, dude.
Youngin says mine get filtered because I can't be PG.
What do you mean? There is no PG settings here anymore. That'd be your own chat settings. Every day I'm hustling, hustling.
OG says channel is no longer PG Junior. Youngin says I called Shando the opposite of Smarty. Drowned Misfit says what bait y'all throwing just got here.
I am throwing a 5-inch tube jig on a Gamakatsu
Youngin
red.
says and chat monitoring said nope.
Yeah, that's probably because it's auto mod shit. That I don't have any control of.
Barracan says nah, Junior gets filtered cause children should only been seen and not heard.
Those y'all watching on TikTok, I appreciate you. I can see your chat. Those y'all on Kick, I cannot. Be working on that. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is only my second multi-live stream out here fishing.
Drowned Misfit says that's tough.
What was the point
Youngin
of that?
says bite me sore.
What did you say?
Half-assed Garage says he's not wrong, JR.
This dude in his boat, he has no idea what Feller, you need me to come run that boat for you? Feller. Fart smeller. You come racing over here like a bat out of hell, whooping up all my water, and then you go over there, and then you kind of run it all up again, and then you take off back where you came from. You're special. You are special.
Drowned Misfit says no boat fishing etiquette.
Just think, next month you gotta have a certificate to do that stupid stuff. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Dear Mr. Douchebag, we all agree that you are a dumbass. Why can't you see that?
You're a douchebag. 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 You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
That was for you, House.
OG says only 18 years old and younger. Youngin says we fix
I would have went pro
buddy.
if it weren't for my bum knee.
And why you got to complain? Every single time you're not getting laid. You douchebags are a lot of the same.
Dude, let's go. This place is full of grenades.
Always trying to look cool like it's a full-time career. That's why your Facebook pic shows you chugging a beer. You got your gold chain and your wife beater on, so you can fist bump your way to the tanning salon.
That one's just for you, bro. Just for you. Because you extra special. Got a whole lake to fish, but you will come mess up the few shoreline spots there are over here. Because you're a douchebag. Oh, tic-tac chat. What do you mean you can't with me? What do you mean you can't with me?
Youngin says dinner 8 and I am off to bed. Good night, Pop.
Good night, Youngin.
OG says boating licenses are only 18 years old and younger.
Silver Badger, good to see you.
I get 30 days, 35, 35. Sold it, $30. You bought it. Buy number is 1909, number 1909.
OG says too long.
And then it went quiet.
Drowned Misfit says best stream I've seen.
Oh, no. 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 Absolutely not. Not. Oh. Wrapped around the tip. Just.
That's what she said.
Half-assed Garage says it gets better, trust me.
What? Don't trust him. It's bad for your health. Well, don't ask me how the hell I managed this, but boy, that took some skill. What? No way.
Barrican says that was
Fuck's sake.
perfect timing. Half-assed Garage says, so when are you gonna teach me to throw one of those?
Well, how am I supposed to know? You're the one who never wants to get your ass out of bed and go fishing. Fuck, everybody seems to think the old Tic Tac's God when it comes to teaching everybody shit.
Oh, no, 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 no.
They told you.
Half-assed Garage says 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Let's go.
Yeah, huh? I actually have to work for a living. You should try it sometime. But you want to play the early morning game? You know I got camping this weekend. I tell you what, I'll take PTO on Friday. I'll see you out here at 4:30 in the morning.
Half-assed Garage says just because I have a lot of downtime doesn't mean I'm not at work currently.
Hey.
Barrican says, Shane, you get up before 8 a.m.? I'm shook.
I do like this fluorocarbon, but I realized I missed an eyelet looping all this up. And I still caught a fish. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Don, what's happening? Come on into the Tic Tac. hang out with the rest of us. I ain't got TTS for you yet. Someday I will. The rest of y'all, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Dash says you just pissed off my wife Ron. You said Shane worked and I spit my coffee all over the floor. Needly Pine says
Sorry,
I thought
Mrs.
you two
Dash.
were supposed to have a fishing tournament. Barrican says lol Dash.
Oh, there was way too much drama over at the half-assed region to have a fishing tournament. But anytime they would like to have that fishing tournament, we can do that.
Half-assed Garage says and yes, I get out of bed before 8:50% of the time.
Shadooby ding dong. I'm calling bullshit. Would you like to see my tip? Just the tip. Just the tip? How would you like to just see the tip? Nate, thanks for the likes. Remember, in this channel, ice rods matter. Yeah, it's cloudy and then it's clear.
Half-assed Garage says hey, I said 50% of the time I get out of bed before 8 a.m.
Chit-chat room, going back
Doesn't
and forth
mean
with some
I
other
haven't left
fucking
the
jerk
house.
off, giggling like a little schoolgirl.
Well, right about now, it's about that time. Because I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work. Half-assed Garage would understand that. That's every day. I'm gonna go over here to my real friends on the Tic Tac.
Test that assumption at your earliest convenience.
Yep. You can do that. You can definitely do that. If y'all would like to mess with them old sound alerts, if you're on the Kick or on the Tic Tac there, you go on over to my Twitch page. If you need a direct link to it, you go to RonCleveland.tv.
Half-assed Garage says just because I work evenings doesn't mean I don't work.
Who said that? You talking about early morning game at 6 a.m. Hell, I'm already running 2 loads of turkeys by then. Shit. Now what? It is hot. It is nasty.
Ruger wife says oh how I remember the days of not getting out of bed till after 8 a.m. Those are long gone.
I do too. It's called I work 10 to 12 hours on second shift.
Needly Pine asks Shane how long can you collect unemployment?
Oh, damn. Dalton, what's happening? Freaking bugs. They're going to get bad around here.
Barrican asks fuck me. Ruger, they had clocks in the 1800s?
Oh!
Half-assed Garage says I don't collect unemployment.
No, he legit has a job, and then he has he scraps. He does metal scrapping on the side. But a ding 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 there. Hey, half-assed. But a ding 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 ding.
Ruger wife says it is very nasty out there. The damned dog made me take her for a walk. I'm soaked, but got my steps in.
Half-assed. Just remember, oink. With the rear, rear, with the
Half-assed
rear.
Garage says yes.
Ruger wife says you wish it Barracan, but yes, we had clocks back then. It was called the sun.
With the rear, 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 with the rear. With the rear. I should have learned to play the guitar. Well, there comes old fucking Highway Henry on the boat again. You must just got that boat. You that just like blasted across the lake. Listen. I understand when it is this hot out. The only thing you want to do is just go for a drive. Throw a line in, you start sweating, go for a drive. The Lamented Rabbit.
What? No way.
Love that one.
Sake.
Hell yeah. That's one of my favorite dudes. The what no way guy. What? No way.
Half-assed Garage says just jump in the lake. Wait, don't do that, please.
What?
OG says same here.
Love that guy. That was one of the catchiest phrases ever. That one stuck with me the first time I heard it. And it's like, I don't even have to think about it. It's like a natural part of my vocabulary.
OG says, and it's only 1 bit. Barracan says, I think Fafo is good.
Fuck's sake.
Fafo is Goose. Goose is another one of my favorite content creators. I got quite a few of them. My favorite YouTuber by far would definitely be Zip Ties and Bias Plies.
Barracan says maybe we need to dig up some 2020.
Zip Ties and Bias Plies is probably one of my all-time favorite YouTube creators.
Barracan says get some Tiger King clips.
Oh, you guys got the lake wrong. I can see the stream. The lake is wrong. We're on Beetle Lake.
Barracan says fucking CAROAL Bastion.
I remember when I first started here on Twitch, there was a whole bunch of people that had the Tiger King emotes. With the rear, with the rear. But a ding, 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 ding. Half-assed Rod's gonna squeal like a pig. But a ding, 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 oink, ding, 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 oink, ding, 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 oink.
Barracan says, yeah, he kinda faded out. Barracan says get old real fast.
Just think now, every time I catch a fish, somebody can just hit 1 cent and go, what? No way. For fuck's sake.
Half-assed Garage says there ain't no squealing for me. You're gonna be sleeping by the time I get off work.
That's where you're wrong. If you want to find out what we're talking about, you got to go over the TikTok. You got to follow Half-Assed Adventures. Yeah, it went south really, really fast in there today. Really fast. Anyways, it is about that time. I do have to get going home. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully, I will be within real life this weekend. Maybe we can get Stream Buddy figured out because I am paying for it. For fuck's sake.
Dash asks Barrican, you talking about Rugger wife again?
We got to find a clip of somebody actually throwing a fry pan.
Quint Williams says y'all don't know that. Half-assed Garage says it went south extremely fast. That's all I gotta say.
Jim, what's happening? Good to see
Barrican
you.
says dash yup.
So, I need one of my mods to find a raid here on the old Twitch and.
What?
Gruber wife
No
says
way.
FFSU ass hats.
Fuck's sake.
Love that guy. So if you want to go on YouTube, you got to find the earlier videos where Zip Ties and Bias Plies used to go, meat! Got to find that. And if you ever miss a VOD, guys, when I'm streaming or something you hear about, and you want to go see it, and it didn't get clipped, I am uploading all my VODs to YouTube.
OG says setting up for Thunder.
A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. Talking to the microphone.
Dash
I got a
says,
backup
have
mic
a
right
great
here.
night, everyone.
You too. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell y'all. I went and picked up the van yesterday. It is at Imes Garage, and he will work on it at his leisure.
OG says started.
Ba-do-do-do. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Don't get any on you. Make sure you check out RonCleveland.tv. Get to the YouTube channel. You can see all my VODs. Check out TikTok for my clips, shorts, Instagrams, you know, all that stuff.
OG says say when.
Now, love, peace, and chicken grease. Love you. Bye.